You know, overconfidence is a general human trait. I mean, that's so optimistic overconfidence. Most people are. But then when you look at investors, you're looking at a self-selected group who are likely to be more optimistic than other people. I mean, you know, the pessimists just aren't there. So you, when you look at investors, you see only the optimists, the active investors who are looking for ways to get richer. So these two things together, self-selection and the general optimistic bias of mankind, I think they tell the story.
So it's more natural for us to be optimistic than pessimistic?
I mean, that's definitely true.
But at the worst times, we seem to be pessimistic. As investors in 2008, when everything's falling apart and getting cheap, the times you should be investing is when people get the most pessimistic. What is the decision-making process that people go through in that situation?
Well, the decision-making process is basically inferring from recent trends as if they will continue. You know, that seems to be the information that people go on. And so when things have been getting worse for a while, you become pessimistic, and when things have been getting better for a while, you become optimistic, and it's those feelings that really control the investment, I think. It's not the reasoning that, well, things are bad, I should invest now. That's a very unnatural frame of mind. It's professionals have it, but other people don't.
So this is recency bias, when we're taking the recent past and assuming that that's going to continue in the future.
You know, it's not only restricted, I think, to individual investors. I mean, analysts also tend to predict the past to a very substantial extent. But yeah, it's extrapolation from the recent past.